Hi guys, welcome to the RetroQueenGamer's first ever video log. In this particular video log, we're just going to talk about what we're going to do on the channel and, discuss, I guess, things correlating with that. I unfortunately got a neck injury recently, so, that's just the RetroQueenGamer's luck. So, anyway, with my neck injury, I'm not going to be able to move my head too much, but, I figured to keep you guys enthralled and consistently entertained, I was going to do a live stream event from June 10th to the 13th. This particular live stream is going to go and revolve around E3. For those of you who don't know what E3 is the expo for anything and everything gaming. So I figured it would be a good time to actually do some teaching, and that's kind of what I made this channel for, was to give you guys my $100,000 education for free. Much to the chagrin of, I'm sure, the people that try to charge $100,000 for these types of educations. I, of course, decided also that I'm going to do a Let's Play series called Designer's Perspective. The Designer's Perspective series is going to revolve around me actually educating you on game design terminology, as well as cover what is actually going on in the game while we're playing it. And I had picked Thomas Mahler or Moon Studios' Ori and the Blind Forest. I felt that 2D side-scrolling was maybe a good way to actually break into the Unity engine and how to actually make a game. Most of us grew up with Mario and other types of side-scrolling adventures, and I thought that it would be a good way to actually teach you a little bit about what it takes and what you need to do in order to be a game designer. So, Designer's Perspective is going to be me doing a Let's Play, and then it's going to have a corresponding kind of like spin-off series of how to and what's going on, and we're going to actually teach with using the game as an actual model for teaching. I believe that if anything, this kind of, works maybe in a better way of actually teaching by using something that you can correlate and connect with at the same time. I personally loved Ori and the Blind Forest. I think it was one of the best games to come out in 2015. And probably one of the best side-scrollers to come out in the past decade or so. So, I wanted to cover a little bit into that. Also, while I do the E3 live stream event, I am not going to cover Bethesda. I will cover the 3 core, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. I will be focusing mostly on indie games. Games like Ori and the Blind Forest by Moon Studios. Just, things that have an opportunity to be big. Bethesda kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and they're abusing their authoritative position, and I personally do not respect a studio that would turn around and try to stifle creativity and allow for abuse of the law. And that's what they do. They try to use their big foot to stomp out the little guy, and I do not and will not respect a studio in any which way, shape, or form that's going to turn around and do such a thing. I could rant about this, and I have to some of my friends at great length. I am not going to do that here, however. Just let you know, Bethesda thinks that it's okay to take words that have been in the English language for thousands of years and put a copyright trademark on those words. And I don't believe it should be legal to copyright the English language. I think that anybody with a sane sense of... anybody who's sane literally would agree with that. And so, in a way, I'm boycotting it. Bethesda, you can go and... I don't want to abuse the English language here. So, anyway, I can assuredly tell you that you'll probably see a lot more involvement as far as education-wise. I hope that you guys enjoy, and this is just a little prelim update. I'm hoping to have the first designer perspective Ori and the Blind Forest. I believe I may live stream that event. I'm not sure. But I think that you guys might like to have a little Q&A. So if that's the case, or there's anything specific that you would like to know about, of course, you could always leave that in the comments. And I will do my best to address that. Probably within the next week or two, I will have the first... I'm going to try and correspond the designer perspectives, because like I said, it is a two-part series. So it's going to be the Let's Play, and then it's going to be the actual designer perspective. I'm going to use as much raw footage from Thomas Mahler himself as humanly possible, so that I don't disrespect his work in any which way, shape, or form. If, of course, you have any questions, by all means, leave them in the comments. I don't have that huge of a subscriber base, so whatever you want to ask, I am sure to address. I hope to see you guys soon, and I hope to see you for my first live stream. Talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the week!